And we will start with Kobe Price from the Sun Sentinel. Kobe, go ahead.
Hey, Mike, congrats on the win. Can you kind of talk about how special was that touchdown pass in the early fourth quarter that he bombed that TBD through to you?
That pass right there sealed the deal. My last touchdown in the Hard Rock as a Kane. That meant a lot. Meant a lot.
Mike, we go next to David Wilson from the Miami Herald. David, go ahead.
Hey, Mike, I know this season hasn't obviously always gone the way you guys wanted, but you're getting close to the all-time receptions record here, which I know is something I think we had talked about in the preseason. Just what does that mean? Is that record's getting close? What would it mean to be able to kind of like leave your legacy with a number like that?
That'd be huge for me, for my family, and I mean, when I break it, I mean, I'm gonna be happy, but that just shows, all the ups and downs and all the perseverance and how I just kept going. And I don't know, shoot, I got to break it first, so I really can't speak on it for real.
Mike, we're gonna go to Manny Navarro from The Athletic. Manny, go ahead.
Hey, Mike, congrats on the win. Two questions for you. First one, just describe the emotions with all you seniors running out there and, sliding in the mud, so to speak, and getting carried off, just what that was like. And then the second part, obviously you guys are bowl eligible now. You guys all talked about coming back together and making this a great season. People are going to start wondering, hey, who's going to opt out of the bowl game? Have you thought about that yet for yourself? And what are guys sort of talking about as far as the bowl game?
Nah, man, I love these universities. I'm going to play every game. No, I didn't hear no guys saying opting out of the bowl game. But that win that just happened, meant a lot to us, to the seniors, to go out with a bang. And we just did slip and slide. I mean, it was wet out there. So,
Mike, we go next to Daryl Streeter from Footballville. Daryl, go ahead.
Hey, Mike, I just want to say great game. I'm proud of you, bro. Listen, your career at UM has been like a roller coaster. It ended great. What would you tell to high school kids thinking about coming into college?
Just trust the process and have a shark mentality. Never stop when things going wrong. Just always keep going, because when the shark stops, it dies. And, if it go backwards, it dies. You just keep swimming. So I tell a guy, trust the process. When things not going right, don't think transfer portal. Don't think quitting. Just keep pushing, keep going.
Appreciate that.
Yep.
Mike, last question for you is from Brian London. Brian, go ahead.
Hey, Mike, just could you talk about, we've obviously seen Tyler really come into his own and have some really complete games. Could you just talk about the growth you've seen in him and how much you think he's leaned on Derek to, kind of get some of that leadership and motivational stuff that he provides you guys in the huddle?
Tyler always been a leader ever since, Derek King was doing rehab in the spring. I seen it in him, and, him playing behind Derek King for like a year and a half, it really wore off on him. And, Tyler's that type of guy to accept any challenge. He rallies the group up, and we just make things happen.
Mike, congratulations on the win. We're proud of you, bro. Well done.